Welcome to Decorium Studio. In today's video, we take you on a visual journey through a charming London-inspired home. Cozy, eclectic, and full of English character. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to support our channel and stay inspired with more unique home decor ideas. A graceful London townhouse stands beneath a canopy of climbing ivy, with soft gray bricks and creamy stone trim. Its oxblood red front door glistens, framed by vintage lanterns and boxwood pots. Everything whispers timeless elegance, offering a warm welcome as morning light kisses the façade. Inside, the entryway charms with encaustic tiles in sage and ivory, bordered by rich oak paneling. A brass mirror reflects a delicate pendant's glow, and a console table with scalloped edges holds fresh eucalyptus in a terracotta vase. Everything feels grounded, elegant, and full of English character. The living room blends heritage and comfort. Chintz cushions, velvet seating, and a dusty blue fireplace stand beneath framed botanical prints. The soft flicker of brass sconces dances on muted pigeon gray walls, and thick wool curtains filter golden afternoon light. A cozy, curated calm settles over the space. A bay window nook features forest green mohair seating and a mahogany table. Stacks of leather-bound books shimmer under a brass picture light. Persian rugs in saffron and plum nestle below, and an alabaster lamp glows over a teacup. Roses press against the glass, completing this quiet escape. The dining room unfolds with mural walls showing misty fields. A sericed oak table stretches under an antique chandelier. Moss velvet chairs and porcelain plate galleries wrap the space in warmth. On the console, white roses and plums shimmer beside silver serving pieces, inviting elegant, seasonal gatherings. In the kitchen, cornflower blue shaker cabinets meet soapstone countertops. Brass hardware gleams softly in filtered sunlight. A ceramic apron sink sits under a leaded glass window with linen cafe curtains. Above the island, copper pots glint, and wild herbs in terracotta whisper of quiet, refined country charm. Behind a pocket door, a narrow pantry reveals walnut shelving filled with vintage tins and spice jars. Checkerboard tiles in blush and ivory line the floor. Soft lighting casts golden hues on blush plaster walls, while root vegetables peek from wooden crates. It's a space full of rhythm. breakfast room glows with morning light through curved casement windows dressed in ticking stripes. A tulip table rests on layered rugs, surrounded by ivory spindle chairs. Mismatched glass vases hold wildflowers, while an open plate rack displays blue and white china. This space hums with quiet, city meets countryside charm. A connecting hallway feels like a gallery with ivory limewash walls and oak herringbone floors. A runner in muted rust leads past antique art prints and alabaster sconces. Natural light from above pools across the floor, and transom windows above tall doors hint at stories behind them. The powder room feels bold and intimate. Botanical wallpaper of fig leaves wraps the walls above black paneling. A marble sink with twisted brass legs sits beneath an antiqued mirror. Hexagon tiles and charcoal and ivory ground the room, while soft candlelight casts warmth on each surface. The staircase curves upward in elegance. Painted with climbing ivy murals and pale sky tones, the walls guide your eye along walnut-stained banisters and parchment-toned spindles. A lantern pendant casts light over artfully arranged antique prints. Each soft step feels like a passage through London's architectural history. At the landing, golden light spills onto honey oak floors. A linen French settee rests beneath framed botanical studies, while a pedestal table displays lavender in a cut glass bowl. Everything is placed with intention, creating a pause in motion, a space for stillness and aesthetic reflection. In the primary bedroom, lavender gray walls and billowing linen drapes surround a sleigh bed layered with embroidered quilts. A marble fireplace offers quiet grandeur, topped by a landscape painting and flanked by vintage mirrors. Brass lighting and golden morning light complete this cocoon of soft sophistication. The walk-in wardrobe gleams with mirrored brass panels reflecting blush-toned walls. Glass-top drawers display accessories like curated treasures. Wool throws and leather hat boxes rest in cedar shelves. A chandelier of iron leaves sparkles above a plum velvet bench, evoking the charm of a private dressing salon. ensuite bath shines under a skylight. Warm cream tiles shimmer on the walls. A clawfoot tub stands proudly, beside a vanity of sericed oak and antiqued mirrors. Brass taps glisten above a marble basin. Rosemary scent fills the air, and cotton towels beckon with comfort. The guest bedroom layers floral prints, ticking stripes, and warm tones of rose and gold. A wrought iron bed beneath a soft voile canopy anchors the space. A milk-painted writing desk rests beside a carved mirror. The result is whimsical, romantic, and completely enveloping. In the guest bathroom, checkerboard floors meet dusty mint walls. A scalloped mirror hangs above a ceramic sink with gold taps. A toile curtain encloses the tub, echoing the bedroom's charm. Peonies bloom beside a scented candle, while alabaster sconces add a soft golden glow. Upstairs, the library wraps you in weathered pine and bookshelves filled with aged volumes. A leather armchair rests by a delft-tiled fireplace. Golden sunlight filters through diamond-paned windows, dancing on the brass latch of a display cabinet. The atmosphere feels thoughtful, scholarly, and comfortingly still. The conservatory opens to sunlight and foliage. White ironwork frames glass walls and ceiling. Linen-covered rattan loungers face a tiled antique table filled with geraniums and herbs. Terracotta pots line the floor, and ivy drapes the edges. Warm light lingers, and garden scents drift gently inside. The rear garden is a tranquil dream. Weathered brick walls and climbing roses enclose gravel paths lined with espaliered apple trees. A wrought iron bench sits under a jasmine-laced pergola. Lavender, thyme, and foxglove bloom in raised beds, while a stone fountain bubbles quietly in the background. Thank you for exploring this beautifully detailed London-style home with us. We hope you found inspiration in every corner and texture. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe for more timeless home decoration ideas from around the world.